Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snack Bar here with some NBA 2K13, and we've got some more Chicago Bulls Association mode right here for you. You can see Heat and Bulls, probably the two best teams in the East. This is not going to be an easy game for me, especially without Carlos Boozer. I'm definitely worried about what's going to happen in the paint here for this game, not just offensively, but I guess more on defense than anything else. I'm hoping that it's a big win here today, but against the Heat, I have to bring the best game to the court that I can. So I'm going to stick with some perimeter shooting out of D. Rose and Deng. I need Hamilton to be on his game as well to put up the occasional three-point shot. We're going to see how things go right here. Like I said, this is going to be a tough game for me. This is going to answer a lot of questions about what I can expect once I go ahead and hit the playoffs. I still got to figure out how that is going to go. But for the tip-off, we're going to end up losing that one. So we're going to be on defense here. It looks like Deng is going to have to be guarding LeBron James. I'm probably going to be Deng a lot more in this game, just so I can have the added benefit of having a person guarding LeBron as opposed to the computer. So it looks like Chalmers is trying to drive to the basket. Gets it off to Bosch. He's going to miss that one. Gibson on the rebound. Now just a little bit later, Deng is going to pull up the three-point shot, and there are the first points of the game. Deng doing what I need him to do, get that three-point shot going, be an effective shooter. There's LeBron driving towards the basket, puts up the shot, and there are the first points here for the Heat and also LeBron James. D. Rose trying to find an opening right here, just kind of going up the middle. Not going to work, so passes it off to Deng, who gets the jumper and the bucket right there. We got to make sure we do everything we can to maintain this lead. We've got to play smart. We cannot allow plays like that in a D-Wade to occur. All right, D-Rose getting around everybody. There is a slam dunk. That's really going to get the crowd excited here, especially early on. The computer knows this is a huge, huge game. The crowd knows it's a big, big game. And with big dunks like that, that's really going to get the crowd energized and on my side. All right. Ah, man, there goes everything. Everything. That's going to silence the crowd. All right, tied at 10 right now. Put up the three-point shot, and it's good. So Hamilton, as I mentioned, I need him to put up the occasional three. D-Rose doing the same thing right here. Those three-pointers are going to be huge for this game. Expect me to toss those up quite a bit. Deng intercepting that pass, and he is going to go to the basket, and that's going to give me a 6-point lead right there. All right, Hamilton now trying to find a way around. Huge dunk for him. Hamilton now with 5 points here in the game. That three-point shot earlier, and now that dunk. All right, D-Rose trying to see if we can get around for an easy basket. Hey, there we go. Takes a little persistence, and I think he'll be, every time I should be able to make it right there. All right, going to try something similar to that again. D-Rose, though, finds Gibson inside, and he's going to make that basket. 24-14, we are up by 10 over the Heat. So, got to be careful here on what I do. Don't want to blow this, but the jumper. All right, 12 points now. So we've really got a lot of momentum going here because of what we've been doing offensively. Our field goal percentage is pretty high right now because we're making smart shots. All right, now we've got some of the starters relaxing here for the last minute of quarter number one, but that does not mean that we're going to be stopped scoring anytime soon. Another three-point shot. All right, getting it over to Chalmers. Oh, man, great shot right there. Very, very angry that we left him that open. We got to be careful about that. We got to play very, very close to whoever we're defending because I know the Heat's going to be able to make a lot of open shots. All right, trying to drive home. Heinrich getting a little basket inside, 39-20. We've got a 19-point lead over the Heat in quarter number two. I was not expecting for this to happen. Oh, and I get the steal with Heinrich, too. Gonna go for a little layup. All right. Wasn't able to get it here, but I get the basket. That's what matters. All right. Heat still on the offensive, making a big basket right there, just showing that they are still in the game. 41-22. I'm going to put up that three-point shot, and there we go. We've got 2 points for every 1 point of the Miami Heat. 44-22. Make that 44-25. Ray Allen in the game. We got to play him very, very close because he's one of the greatest shooters ever to play the game of basketball. So I can't allow any open shots from them. There's D. Rose getting inside. 50-35. The Heat are starting to cut this lead here a little bit. I got to do something to turn some things around here. Heinrich with a long three-point shot. And that one, of course, is going to go in. LeBron James with only 4 points right now. I'd expect more out of him here, but all right, there he goes, making it 6 points. Really done a great job of being able to hold him, and I think that's what's given us the lead by this much. Hamilton with a sweet dunk. I expect LeBron James to kind of open up here in just a little bit. You know, Ray Allen, you can see with 4 points, doing a great job stopping the big names of the Heat. All right, D-Rose getting the pass inside. Muhammad getting a little basket right there to keep this lead growing. All right, 25 points already for D-Rose. Less than a minute in quarter number 2. 61-43, 10 seconds left. Hamilton over to D-Rose, trying to get inside. And there it is, with only 4.3 seconds left. We were up by 20 points. And Chalmers gonna go ahead and just toss that one up. I try to block it, but he's gonna miss that one. So we're gonna go into halftime. What a great half that we have had here in the beginning of the game. We're gonna go in the locker room up by 20 over a team who honestly should be neck and neck with me right now. But as we go ahead and start half number 2, can't go ahead and assume that we're going to win this game here. We got to keep playing the best that we can. There's Dang with a little basket. All right, Hamilton, not able to get the rebound. I thought that Hamilton, being as low under the basket as he was, would have a chance at that rebound, but he doesn't. So D-Rose, 65-50 is the score. We go ahead and try and get inside. Gonna go ahead and pass it to Hamilton at the bottom of the screen. He's gonna miss that one. Oh, never mind. He makes it. It goes off of the top of the backboard. That's seriously one of the coolest shots I have had in this game. Obviously one of the luckiest I've had. There's D-Rose getting it done. Really, the consistency out of D-Rose is what's given us this lead and allow us to be able to maintain it for as long as we have. Here's Hamilton with LeBron on him. Gives it right back to him. Puts up that long 2-point shot. Man, you would think that if LeBron was guarding you, there'd be some type of intimidation factor where, you know, you'd have a tough time shooting, but not Hamilton, not Dang, not most of my players here. You saw Heat are on a 10-1 run. 11 points now separate the two teams. Now with that, we're going to be up by 13. 77-66 here, 11 points, back to 13 for the lead, with Noah getting that one under the basket. All right, D-Wade has had a great game, as you can see, with 25 points. There we go, Nate Robinson with an awesome dunk right there. I love it when the little man gets the big dunk. That's always cool, because I was always the little man when I was playing basketball. But I'm not going to lie, I was not that good. Oh, Nate Robinson just in the way. He's going to sprint towards the basket, and there is another big dunk for him. Nate Robinson has been a huge factor here in this game from the bench. Haven't been able to show you every single play out of him, but if these last two highlights give you any indication of what we've been seeing out of him, yeah, he's had a great impact. Crowd is excited. 83-68. We're building that lead back to where we had it before. There's a basket for the Heat. Still 13 points separate the two teams. Ooh. Look at Nate Robinson taking everybody on. Not afraid of anybody. We'll try to see if I can get inside. Not going to work. Find D-Rose open for the three-point shot. Well, that kind of had me worried when he was going there grabbing the brace. I thought he was just grabbing his knee because he was injured. Can't have that. But I can have that dunk right here. Getting past everybody. Nobody can stop D-Rose. Not even the Heat. All right, trying to go inside. Able to find Robinson for the three-point shot. And that one goes in. 91-74 here. Actually make that 91-76 here as we've started quarter number 4. There is Ray Allen making a three-point shot. That is what I've been worried about right here. Now the Heat playing some very, very close defense. Dang, getting past everybody. It's a little stand-up dunk. Nothing too pretty, but effective nonetheless. 95-83. Gotta be careful here. You can see that the Heat have slowly come back in this game, and they've been playing a lot better basketball than I have in quarters 2 and 3. But Dang, putting up that three-point shot. We're going to make this as tough as we can for the Heat. LeBron James going towards the basket, putting up that jumper. It goes off the backboard and is in 101-90. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game here. There's another one with Allen just wide open. That was my bad right there. There's D-Rose answering with a 3 of his own. Now we are up by 9. We were up by 22 at one point. And D-Rose getting the little slam dunk right there. Again, flying past everybody. The speed and agility of D-Rose is one of the things that I respect, which is why I always try to see if I can drive home with him. If not, I always feel comfortable being able to take a few steps back, put up a three-point shot, and I'm always confident that that's going to go in. Oh, LeBron slamming that one home. They are not done yet. 10 points, 4 minutes, 35 seconds. Ooh, D-Rose really could have gotten the slam dunk, but passes it back to Gibson at the last second to make that one 111-99. LeBron James with another jump shot that goes in. So the second half of the game, LeBron James has really opened up and started to play the way that I was expecting him to. And I think that that's what's been bridging the gap right now is LeBron James's play and the fact that I'm having a hard time stopping him. Again, D-Rose getting inside, and he's going to get a chance to shoot a couple from the line. 115-109. That's 22 points down to 6. So mad props to the Heat for coming back, not giving up. But I got to do everything I can to finish them off right here. Able to make that one free throw here. Let's see if I can go 2 for 2 from the line here with D-Rose. Everybody's chanting here, hoping D-Rose and the Bulls can continue to play hard here for the last minute and 20 seconds. All right, going to finally make a play towards the basket, trying to run down the clock. Oh, D-Rose just bobbing and weaving past everybody, puts up the layup. And I think that that's going to go ahead and finally seal the deal. You're trying to double team me. That is not going to work. 121-113. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to come away with the win. Going to put up that three-point shot at the last second. 124-113. So we've got 11 points right now for the lead. 5 seconds left. Ooh. Bosh goes inside, gets that basket. Really wouldn't go ahead and try and sacrifice yourself that much with such a big gap and such little time left. I put up that shot at the buzzer. While that does not go in, we do get the win over the Heat. So a very, very tough game. This has got to be the toughest game that I have played with the Heat. That opening quarter here was really what allowed me to win the game, because if I did not have a good quarter number one, there's no way I would have been able to hold the Heat back. So glad that worked out for me here and that my game plan really did end up working. You know what else I like? The fact that you guys ended up watching this, so thank you so much, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, and all that great jazz. All you got to do is just check that description below. But thanks again, you guys, for watching. I appreciate it. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.